Hello my readers, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to read another memoir book, and this one is The Memoirs of a Dog. 6:30 a.m. The sun isn't up, but I am. This house needs an alarm clock, and apparently it's me. Lady needs to get up and get moving, or the whole house just falls apart. I've seen it before, and it's not pretty. I lick her face and she groans. Topanga! That's me, and I've got a household to run. 7 o'clock a.m. I hear Big Guy yell, "Topanga, let's go, you lazy dog!" Lazy? What? It's chilly and rainy, but Big Guy needs me to go running with him. It's up to me to keep him moving, even in the rain. Let's go, Pops. 8 a.m. Ponytail is having a meltdown and is going to be late for school. "I can't find my tights!" she hollers. I know where they are, and I pick them up from the bathroom floor and bring them to her, and she says, "Topanga, you stole my tights!" Sure, blame me. You're welcome, by the way. 10 a.m. Ponytail, Mop Top, and Freckles are all at school. Lady is on the phone, and Big Guy is doing laundry, so someone needs to babysit Poop and Cry. I guess it's me. Poop and Cry is brand new. She doesn't talk, and, as usual, she's crying. Until I start acting silly and chasing my tail. She laughs and laughs. I'll have to do this for a few hours. 1 p.m. Something smells funny downstairs. I head to the kitchen and a pan is burning on the stove. I do my best. "Come here right this minute!" bark, and Lady runs in. "Topanga, no barking!" She squeals before putting out the fire. "It's a good thing I saw that," she says. Yeah, it's a good thing. 2 p.m. Big Guy has been writing something for his job, but it's taking a long time, and he's worried. This is when I need to sit beneath his desk, my back just touching his feet. I can hear him start typing. It's like magic. "Good girl," he says. He's right about that. I'd like to stay longer, but I have to get to the front door because... 3 p.m. I hear Freckles screaming at the top of his lungs. "Topanga! Help!" He's being chased by Buster, the bully dog on the block. Buster nearly has hold of Freckles' backpack until I race through the door and do my best. "Angry dog and I mean business!" bark. Buster doesn't want to tangle with me and turns around and runs home. I give him one more grrr to take with him. "Good girl," says Freckles. It's going around. 4 p.m. I can tell Mop Top had a really lousy day at school. It happens sometimes. He sits on the floor of his room and I curl up next to him to let him know it will all be all right. He gives me a hug and tells me all about it. 5 p.m. The house is in crisis. Lady is yelling about messy rooms, Ponytail is arguing with Freckles, Big Guy begs for peace and quiet, and Poop and Cry is howling. I know just what to do. I go to the kitchen and knock the flour jar over on myself. The whole family comes in to see what's happened, and they find me covered from head to tail. "Topanga, you goofball!" A dusty cloud hangs in the air. They all laugh until they cry. Crisis over. 6 p.m. The family is sitting down for dinner when I smell rotten apples, ripe diapers, and an old shoe, which can only mean one thing. There's a raccoon in the trash can. No one else seems to notice. How can they not notice that stench? I do my "let me out, please" bark, and I chase old Grover McTrashface out of the yard. He's leaving with a dirty diaper, which serves him right. 8 p.m. The sun is down and so am I. I'm exhausted. The family is all gathered around Poop and Cry, and they're trying to make her laugh. They're taking turns doing goofy things, but Poop and Cry just stares at them. I have to show them how it's done. I start twirling and twirling, chasing my tail, until Poop and Cry starts giggling. Suddenly she looks up and says, "Topanga." Big Guy says, "What?" Topanga, she says again, and giggles. Her first word, yells Lady. Topanga is her first word? That's crazy, says Ponytail. I'm just about to argue, but Lady says, not crazy at all. Why do you think that's her first word? The kids think for a minute, stumped. Then Mop Top says, because it's the word she hears the most. Exactly, says Big Guy. Lady says, and that's why Topanga was the first word for all of you. They all stare at me, and I can see they are finally figuring out who's in charge around here. Poop and Cry giggles and yells, Topanga! Again. This all leads to a lovely group hug, complete with ear scratches, belly rubs, and nose kisses. It's wonderful, and I wish it could go on all night. But I've got to get to bed. Because this house needs an alarm clock, and apparently it's me. That's cute. I never imagined how the world looked from the dog's point of view. It's very interesting. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe so we can see you in another story.